guys, it's 21 Maxwell here, how yous doing? Welcome to another edition of the Parfect Journey, where today we have the Challenge Cup final against the team who pretty much an hour ago just done my couping, so I'm absolutely thrilled to be facing Hiberian here at Tynecastle in a match and for a trophy that really is kinda irrelevant. The main priority obviously is promotion, and it is not looking good, as you can see, with 4 games to go, 3 for Airdrie, 4 for us. We have a game in hand because of this cup weekend. We may have to get through the playoffs. Now, when you joined us last time, we were quite close to finishing like 4th or something, but we went on a great run. We literally, after Kilmarnock, won 6 in a row, and then those 3 games there, absolutely terrible performances, seen us slumped behind Airdrie, who keep winning. We've won 3 games since, and we trail them. The advantage is, we do have Airdrie in the second last game of the season, which could see us hopefully get promoted. If not, we'll go through the playoffs, and we'll have every one of those playoff matches, hopefully, on YouTube. But, as you can see, just silly defeats and silly draws. We'll have a quick run through of results since you last joined us. A good win against Albion Rovers with 10 men. Lewis Milne being sent off before Harry Cardwell scoring, and Joe Thompson. You'll hear Cardwell a lot because that's all he did was score. We get a lucky win against Peterhead with an own goal from Lucas Sijak before a good win against Airdrie thanks to a Mikel Anton Courier hat-trick. We travelled to Steny, where it was Harry Cardwell getting 2 and another goal for Anton Courier. So going with these 2 up front instead of the start of the season, the prolific Baktue, who struggled for goals, was really a good decision to make here. We then went 2-0 up, again thanks to Anton Courier and Cardwell, before dropping 2 silly goals against Ayr, but thankfully Cardwell right at the end gave us the 3 points. A trip to Brechin came up next, and Baktue finally getting back in the score sheet alongside Thompson, a penalty from Brad Mackay, and 2 goals from Harry Cardwell, and then the form slipped. The trip to Stranraer saw the home tie against Stranraer. Jack Harper scoring, that was good to get him a goal. Wayne Coogan scoring for the away side before a stupid goal. One of those ones you're like, he's going to score, but he's at the back post, and he scored. 2-1 to Stranraer, disappointing result. Stenhousemuir could have battered them all game, could have put every striker on, just couldn't break them down. Poor performances from Cardwell, Baktue and Joe Cardo. Ayr, disappointing again, being 3-0 down for goals through Docherty, Troughton and Craig Moore. Stanton and Moffat gave us a chance, and we switched off straight away at 3-2, and Jordan Preston made it 4. But we've picked up results since then. A good win against Cowdenbeath thanks to Baktue, and 2 late goals from Payton and Mvoto. Greg Spence with the goal for the home side. And then Brechin were dispatched 2-1 through a Michael Payton double. But as you can see, a lot of our goals are not coming from the strikers. And in our last game, a 1-0 win thanks to Lewis Milne away to Albion Rovers with a missed penalty from Brad Mackay. So we've got Hibs in the Challenge Cup final next. I still want to win it, especially after them doing my couping. They're top of the championship, which makes really interesting reading because obviously if we do go up, it could leave Rangers in the championship. The problem with that is we could see my team Motherwell in the championship, and we could see the team I hate the most, Accies, in the championship. So a lot of interesting ties potential in the championship next season that could make it difficult to get to the Premier League. But first we have to, of course, get there. But I say, hopefully we can win our 4 games. If we win our 4 games, we should go up. But the way this season's went, don't be surprised if we don't. But we'll give it our best shot, and hopefully we should have 2 much for Stranraer, Cowdenbeath. And if it looks like it to be Morton, hopefully it's Alloa, because we've beaten them before. But as I say, Challenge Cup, let's focus on that. We've changed the tactic. We're going 4-1-4-1. Just felt they were going to play a 4-5-1. You'll see that when the match starts, because I basically had a look at their overview, and I think really they're going to line up that way and just try and get as many numbers behind the ball, play direct football up towards them. So enough of me blathering on, let's get to the action then. Live play of Hiberian versus Dunfermline from the 2016 Scottish League Challenge Cup final. Hibs are obviously favourites, 47 on. And you can see they are 4-5-1 right off. It's going to be Vitanen in goals, the back 4 of Stephen Kingsley, Paul Hanlon, Darren McGregor and Hall Johnson, Dylan McGeoch and John McGinn. The centre midfield, so no real ball winner. But Feruz on the right, Anthony Stokes on the left, and Liam Henderson playing off James Keatings. Interestingly enough, no Jason Cummings. That's a positive, we might have a chance. Of course, they do have some options. Former Dunfermline defender Martin on the bench there, we sold him there. And I think that's Alex Shack that plays for Ross County. Yep, Hibs, bottom in this. He hasn't scored for them. What a chance for him to get his first goal if he scores it against us. But we'll give it our best shot to say we're complete underdogs. We'll just try and catch him in the counter. But there's no pressure on us here, it's just an extra match. We just happened to get to the final. But you'd like to think if we can beat Rangers, then hopefully we can cause some sort of upset here against Hiberian. So hopefully we just keep a hold of the ball and then we decide to lump it. But I do expect to be firmly down on possession. Like you saw there, it went to 70-30. I probably would say it's going to be a long day, and that's not the start you want. Not defending your set pieces, and it's Anthony Stokes for his 12th goal of the season. Nice ball in there from Kingsley. You look there, completely unmarked. The defender's nowhere near him, and it's the simplest of tap in. So not a great start here. Pretty much showing that we are at the level we're at, and we have a long way to go if we are looking to become first off a championship side and then eventually a Premier League side. So hopefully we can get back in. This here's going to be Joe Thompson. It's Andy Geoghegan, gets a rare chance. Rhys McCabe to Joe Cardle. It's in for Cardwell. It's Lewis Milne. And that's how you create an underdog story. That is what you do. Nice football on the deck. And it goes straight there to Lewis Milne. Good ball there from Cardwell. Cardwell possibly offside. But I suppose it's Lewis Milne who made the run. And he puts it in the back of the net for 1-1. Have we got a chance of springing the ultimate upset? Hopefully we can keep this up. It's just going to be a lot of patience. I don't expect us to get many chances, but when we do, we have to take them. So half time, not going to change much. Just going to say to the boys, great opportunity. You know, because they're getting a lot of criticism from the media as well, because we should have walked the League One, and it certainly hasn't been that case, unfortunately. I think it's looking like Cardle's probably going to be the first guy being substituted. In fact, both of their wingers have been pretty poor today. I think Thompson's more likely to stay on because he's got higher fitness levels, but it disappoints me the conditions as low as it is, because in the league we're playing in, it's a lot of part-timers, so you'd expect our players to be far superior in terms of fitness compared to them, and that certainly hasn't been the case. So we're going to take off Cardle. That's going to be a risk with Payton going to the left. He says he can't play on the left. If he can play attack mid-left, he can play mid-left. He's going to have to play a bit deeper, but hopefully he can a bit of magic, you know. So one wee nifty ball into the box could hopefully cause Hibs some problems. Let's say he'll come on. If we take it to extra time, we take it to extra time. I think we're more likely to get anything with the luxury of penalties than anything else. But it's been a pretty drab game, considering there's been nearly 30 shots there. A 1-1 at the moment, so the trophy's on the line. We'll see you guys are born winners. Despite the fact you can't win a league year, show favourites to win, show on favourites to win. We're going to take off Cardwell, and we're going to go with Anton Courier. He's going to be up there as a target man. We'll maybe make it something like the last 5 minutes. We'll put Elback to on when we get a second striker to take penalties. But here's Kingsley. Out to Alex Shack. Back to Kingsley. All in from John McGinn. Keatings. Good save from Murdoch. Can Talbot get away? Looks for Anton Courier, but a lack of support. And Lewis Milne just puts pressure on David Gray, who's back to the goalkeeper. So we'll probably take off. I think it'll probably be Rhys McCabe probably who will take off for Elback too, but we'll leave it to like 5 minutes to go, just so we get an extra striker on for penalties and maybe cause a bit of problems in the last 5 minutes, just to give us as good a chance as possible. So we'll make that change now. This is going to be Rhys McCabe, and he'll be replaced by Fazio Elback too. So it's risky, you know, going two up top right at the end, and we'll Lewis Milne in there just as a supporting deep line playmaker. We'll just say Elback too. Go out there and make a difference. You can be the guy that gives us the victory here. Still going to sit in the counter, because I say if we over attack, there's a good chance we get caught and we go to penalties. As quick as that. No real penalty takers, but we'll go Elback to Anton Courier, Brad Mackay, Lewis Milne, Michael Payton, Joe Thompson. I know Brad Mackay is our top penalty taker. He's missed two, and he is a defender. So that gives me a bit of fear, but here we have a live in-play penalty shootout. It's going to be Virtanen against Fazio Elback Tui. Can the Frenchman, the former futsal player, put the pars in front here It's a chance to lift some silverware, and can he be the man that fires us to early glory? And he scores! Good penalty there to the keeper's right hand side, right in at the corner, and then it's Anthony Stokes, and he does the same, 1-1. Next up is going to be Mikel Anton Courier, experienced striker, and his penalty is saved. God damn it. Next up is James Keatons, who's had a prolific season this year, and he makes no mistake, making it 2-1 to the Hibees. Brad Mackay, and he blasts it home, the former Hearts defender. I've loved that one there. Next up is going to be Danny Handlin, our youngster from Hibs, and he slots his there. Again, Murdoch, absolutely no chance. Lewis Milne, and his penalty is saved. It's going to be disappointment for the Pars, I think. John McGinn, and Hiberian win the Challenge Cup final. God damn it. It's unfortunate, we gave it a great effort there, but quality just shone through. And so I'll say to the guys, hold your head up high, you've done okay. We need to pick ourselves up from this. Overall, they probably deserve to win it. We didn't really hold on, but it wasn't to be. So the focus now will be to hopefully get a good run in the league, try and finish the season on a high. The last video will either be the Airdrie game, the last game of the season, or the playoffs, just depending on how it goes, game by game. Once there's something really on the line, that's when we'll do the live Let's Play. Overall, disappointing, but it does give us a little bit of money, but we're still massively in debt, and I think promotion is a must, or we could be looking at severe financial problems. But one last thing to end it with, we are trying to target a Motherwell player, shock horror. We are in contract negotiations with Wes Fletcher. £800 a week he's on at Motherwell. We can get him for 525. He's someone I think he'll score goals in the Championship. If we don't make it to out of League One, he can definitely do the job there. But he's somebody we're hoping to bring in. Hasn't played for Motherwell competitively. I just feel he's somebody who could maybe do a turn to get us into the top flight. Apart from that, guys, thank you for watching. So I'll leave you with the league table. As I say, 4 points behind, 4 games to go, but a game in hand. Can we do it? You'll find out in the next episode. But thank you for watching, guys. It's deeply appreciated. Sorry I couldn't win you some silverware. As always, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed it, leave an old thumbs up. Any comments are always deeply appreciated. If you're managing in Scotland yourself, thanks for watching. And until next time, it's Twitter Maxwell. I'll see you all real soon. Bye bye.